How's it going, everyone? Neil here at the Denver Folklore Center. I wanted to make a quick video today to talk about the difference in Martin's two standard series 28 series guitar. You have obviously the normal D-28, which is to my right here, and then you have the HD-28, which is what I'm playing right now. This is obviously an amber tone finish, but the only difference between this and the standard Martin finish is just the color. The guitars are exactly the same. If you're looking for a 28 style guitar, keep some things in mind. The HD-28 that I'm playing right here is definitely based on more of the 1930s Martin sound. It's got forward shifted scalloped bracing in it, which gives it a little bit more of an open, maybe an open range, sometimes at the cost of some volume, although not in this particular case. This has got a 1 3/4 nut. It's got the normal modern bridge spacing. Basically the exact same specs as a normal D-28 except for the herringbone binding and the scalloped bracing on the inside. Definitely is a great open sounding guitar. Now I'm going to switch to the D-28 standard because this guitar is essentially what Martin has been making since the removal of the 30s style features in the mid-1940s. Obviously there have been some changes, but this has more of a rear shifted bracing design. It's got straight bracing in it as opposed to scallop bracing, which can get you a little bit more of a, well, simple's the wrong word, but a straightforward sound. They're right down the middle in terms of its EQ spectrum. It sounds maybe more like guitars from the 50s and 60s, you know, Beatles records, Neil Young, all that type of stuff. And it definitely is not quiet, so you're not losing any of that volume, but it maybe just is a little less complex sounding, which is really good to put in front of a microphone. I mean, this definitely... That's not a bad sounding guitar at all. To me personally, I think the major difference between 28 standards and HD-28s is this. These are singer-songwriter guitars. They're incredible at chords. They sound incredible layered. They have this great complexity to them, but it doesn't lose itself in complexity. I think the HD-28 really excels in solo lead lines. If you're a bluegrass player, if you're a country player, you're somebody who does a lot of stuff up there, obviously this guitar can handle it. But this may be a little more foundational, and that may be a little more sparkly on the top. I don't know. The only way to tell is to tell for yourself. So if you're looking for a D-28, then ignore my advice and come down here, check out some guitars for yourself and make your own decision. We definitely have a lot of good guitars sitting around for you to try. So if this is the time, you're looking for a new Martin, come down to the Denver Folklore Center, see what we got. Thanks so much, everyone.